Hello crypto fans, welcome back to this channel. In this channel we give you what you need to know about your favorite crypto coins and tokens. Into this video we're going over to Decentraland, showing you several things, the articles, the all-time highs, the charts, and you can see several articles on the watch gurus and everything. I know, checking out the price and several news, the Twitter account, and what is really happening in the crypto space today. So there's a whole lot more for you, so make sure you stick around to the end of this video, watch it to the end, and never miss out on every single part of this news today. So without much further ado, let's dive straight to the video. But before we proceed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you will never miss out on any news and gain the fast pace of the content. So let's dive straight to the video. Decentraland today, you can see, is over $2.79 and it's 0.7% up, down from its all-time high. The market cap today is over $4.2 billion, and you can see the circulating supply from here having the $1.5 billion. Now going over to this point, you can see the 24-hour trend volume is over $835 million today, and this went up to this point. Looking up to the Decentraland price chart miner, right? Price chart miner, you can see this up from this point at the $2.81, hitting over to the hitting the support level over here, the $2.84 and the 24-hour trading volume of $838 million. This is a whole lot great because this is gonna be, I think this is gonna be a fairly long video, and yes, this you're gonna get a lot of information, a lot of value, and know the ways forward. Okay, it hit an all-time high at $5.85, and that's 3 months ago, with the minus 51.9% down from its all-time high, and the all-time low is up from that's over 4 years ago. And you can see the price chart over here, gaining the momentum of $2.78, right? So this is it, because the $2.78 going on. Let's check out the tweets. Checking out the tweets, you can see it says here, have you ever created your own Decentraland wearable submitted for a chance to win a land or miner in celebration of Metaverse Fashion Week 2022? This is the MVFW, and the entries close on March 4. So you could go get your wearables and win a land. That's just go over to the competition at Notion.so and get the wearables. Join the competition. Say, oh, this is great. Say, what's the competition? This competition, you can check it out to know more about it. Okay, let's move over to the tweet. Let's check out what is happening. And Decentraland says, attention, Parcel NFTs is celebrating the DCL wearables, as we said earlier, and the creators as MVFW. You could enter the wearable design, and as Decentraland talking out and say, this is huge because this is my project. That's my project NFTs. And says, wow, how come this does the full of their talented designers? No chance of any metals, any of the MDF metal dev. Can this be a DAO? This should be, because Decentraland, this is a very nice very nice game. Okay, so moving over here, you can see there's the profile of the Bored Ape Yacht. Okay, this is the yacht, and the club to become a member. You could buy a Bored Ape or a mutant ape on OpenSea. Alright, on OpenSea. So the God of a Slave V post leaks, and you can see the swap in 7,292 and the creator assets, and this is worth 204. Now let's check out what this is really, and yeah, let's check this out, because this is the 338,000. Okay, Bored Ape Yacht Club. This is the highest offer. The highest offer over here is the 74, right? 74.01 Ethereum. That's close to over 221,580 Okay, this is the price history. It went off from 0 ETH to over 7. That's 129 That's the average price, and the volume is 129. Number sales when sales on 28th of February. This it got one sales then, but March 2, happy new month everyone. So this is the price, USD price. All right, USD price. The floor difference at 92% below, and the expiration is 6 months from this. So yes, I get this is a fairly long thing, and the 6.64 wealth ETH. You can see over here, going over to this place, the Geico timer, the central and minor price 2.8 today on the minus zero. Looking at the candlestick and the fully diluted market cap, but looking at the candlestick here over here from this portion and went up to the support levels. Let's check this out and see what is really going on mining today. All right, let's see. This is when it went up to this point at the 2.8 dollars. But looking up here, this is a bit scary. It hit a bottom here from the $2.7 zones on that's March on today. That's today, and it went off to this point, went up. But already, meanwhile, it already reached our resistance point from here at 2.9 dollar zones. But so that's it. You can see this is a whole lot. There's a whole lot more things to check out on the manner such as sushi swap. Sushi swap does the minor stroke USD in dollars, USDT. That's the money. So this is the amount of total ETH. That's the 3.01, and the price USDT. That's the type sell price ETH 0.00933379, and the sell zone of 0.3. So this you could check. These are a lot more. And okay, just quick things. That's the alpha and the minor stroke. That's the wealth. So going over to Dogecoin, Coin. Dogecoin Coin, checking over here, get the zones of the metaverse coin, become a metaverse land owner. But already the Dogecoin Coin hit the 0.000000852323 dollars today, and it is 5.2% up from its all-time high. This is a whole lot more because the market cap is $471 million, and the secondary supply is over the 553 trillion secondary supply going around, and total supplies about this month 24-hour trend volume is worth $14 million. And this Dogecoin mass price chart, Elon. That's the Elon over here. You can see the developer with going over to the BTC to the Elon price chart. You can see the volume is the $14 million. Going over to the support levels, it hit the support levels over here for the volumes, and you can check over here. This is $14 million, but then it saw a real sum. That's something. There's a high possibility this could break off and go up, maybe hitting this point, or I kind of believe because this just hit a maximum resistance over here at the 15.7 million dollar zones. And looking at the all-time high, it went up from the all-time high of 4 months ago. That's 0.00000259 dollars. That's minus 67.1%, and this is the 10 months ago it went up to the all-time low, and it has our return on investment is over 4,752%, 0.9%. Checking over to the Dogecoin Mars tweets and checking out what is really going on. What's really going on the tweets and Twitter accounts. Let's check out what's really happening. Oh, moving on to the Dogecoin Mars leads Matic link unit on this front. So here's what it implies if this could really go up. Since as most coins belonging to the meme coin market were trading in red on Thursday, Dogecoin Mars chose to take the road less traveled by, and maybe that's what had made all the difference. As the big memes from this genre, including Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, registered 5% to 6% losses. Dogecoin quit comfortably has appreciated over this month and 10% over the past day. In fact, the market capitalization of this coin reflected a rising value as high $506 million at the time of this press. So the triggering determinants, given the state of this called the border, Doge loan pumped at this point in time is quite unconventional. So let's see what's really going on. Because the place could retry. All right, let's see what's happening on the tweets going on. So yeah, this is the triggering determinant, and the support levels over from this point. You can see this went up to this reaching the determinants of this point, and I guess this whole model network testing. So as part of the sentiments, Elon has witnessed a volume anomaly over the past day. Interestingly, this has regained its position over, and it was ranked at the first. It was ranked on the first and all ahead of other large cap coins like Polygon, Uniswap, and Chainlink for its witness 123% rise in the said metric over the past day, and this has been going to cost additionally the coin's daily active addresses to have witnessed a day on the uptick of 23% again. It managed to stand out when this coin. So to add the Dogecoin glossy prospects, you can see this is the glossy prospect. The average holders, that's the holding you're holding on for your dear lives. Are you holding on for your dear lives? If you are a Dogecoin fan, comment down below and tell us how you feel about Dogecoin today. So let's continue. Further, as highlighted in the article yesterday, you can see this our Dogecoin price charts look quite encouraging. Most of the indicators there to portray bullish breakouts and supported the narrative of 29 to 45% hike, and this has been seeing a whole lot more progress in the past 24 hours. So if you look at the ratio, so if this is above all the discussed portions, and yes, this has been showing a whole lot more gains in the past 24 hours. And the NFTs and mystery boxes has been going up and down, just going up. So you could really literally just add this on Dogecoin. Dogecoin been seeing a whole lot spike in the past 24 hours. Looking at the charts, you can see that's gained whole lot of momentum. Okay, let's see what's going on, what's happening on Dogecoin Mask. Dogecoin Mask going to say, join me, and together we will reach the stars. All right, let's see what's happening. Says five. A lot of people ask me why I didn't wear print. Okay, I asked them why they don't mind their own business. All right, so I'm busy. That's why. So a visionary sees an angle, an innovator sees the beginning. All this universe is the beginning, and the civilization only functions only when this happens, only when this usually happen. And yeah, so a vision says, let's check out what people say about that. I said, I am the only one who doesn't see the point of this. Well, I said the point of the coin, and there's a whole lot more happening that's assuming that this, because they haven't paid they paid attention to what the accomplice is saying. And look, say thank you, Dogecoin Marshall supporters. We are supporters of Dogecoin coin, at least deliver to comments instead. Tokenomics. Okay, so you can see this song wrong here. Yeah, so the history greatest pioneer stood at the galaxy's edge and gazed into dark unknown without flinching. Beverly is taking upon this, and the steps is say, yeah, this is Dogecoin against Doge and SHIB holders. Doge to the moon. Elon holders about 130,550, and yes, so this does the 550. Yeah, Dogecoin coin. Okay, let's see what's going on here. And check out the ETH to the pool and the candlesticks. All right, so this is infinity. It went up to this point at a resistance. Wow, that's mind blowing. There's 0.000000. That's 6 zeros and $85. Okay, that's huge. It's huge because when our cryptocurrencies market be over 2 trillion, 2.3, 2.1 trillion, and Dogecoin I think gained also reacted to the bullishness in crypto markets today. But I think yesterday was a whole lot more because everything went up, skyrocketed, literally Bitcoin going up to the skies and almost hitting the for the past weekend average returns and the price infinity. So let's see what's going on at Polygon Martique. Polygon Martique has the 1.64 dollars and it's 3.2% up from its all-time high. That's great. Market cap is over $11 billion and 24-hour trading volume is $1.2 billion. So the fully diluted valuation is over $16 billion. The total value locked TVL is over $10.3 billion. So the fully diluted valuation TVL ratio is 1.56 and the market cap TVL ratio is 1.07. Okay, the circulating supply is over this much, and looking at the price chart, you can see it literally went up from this point at the $11.59. It went up to this point, reaching this the resistance. I think that's the highest resistance up to this point at $1.66 and the 1.2 billion volume, 24 hours trading volume, and the prices are hit on the support level, but this went up at least gaining the momentum. But looking at the BTC to the Matic levels, you can see this is a whole lot more. The BTC levels up to the 1.64 and the Matic to 1.64, but gaining over to this place is 1 point. Well, there's 1,235,956,538 dollars. Okay, let's check out what says here. The Matic candlestick at it's plus 4.13% up from its all-time high. This Matic, and you can see this. Wow, this is becoming interesting. This is becoming interesting. Looking over here, you can see this went up from this point, hitting up to the 1.642 dollars, and you can see here went up to this point, hitting our high resistance of 1.658 dollars, and it's gaining at least. Looking to the price candlesticks, you can see this went up from this point, hitting the support level from 1.590 dollars, getting to this point at the levels. So yeah, checking over to the tweets, you can see there's a whole lot of things, and let's see what's really happening. The Polygon Mertic, you could build that is built by developers for developers. Alright, so the Polygon offers a wide range of secure, fast, affordable, and energy efficient Ethereum scaling Web3 solutions. So we're excited to add Ox, Polygon Terra Money, and Bancor to the Ox BI Kitchen Sync Rad Pool. Alright, this is just against the assets of 75% LTV, and the FODR rewards are for suppliers of Matic USTBNT. So you could welcome BNT Matic to the Rad Pool. Okay, so the Polygon identity is coming soon. 10 hours ago. Okay, so this is with its full suite of services launching in India. Transact empowers Web3 developers with easy to integrate crypto onboarding infrastructure tools. So this is collectively the Polygon Transact missions is to make dApps available and the dApps more accessible. The Polygon Transact is all right here. Let's check out what people are talking about. Polygon Matic and the tweets, and the Polygon says with its full suite of the service Web3 is powered by Polygon Transact. It says here, it says much fun airdrop Matic. So it says Matic 1. Hopefully no fees. Polygon token irreproachable, the chosen one. This is gonna blow up in the past weekend or days. Okay, so you can see this the burning of Martic, and more prizes are more from the Polygon. Polygon raises $450 million, and YRX brings low the capital fee. So this is introducing the ecosystem job board by Polygon, the future of Web3, and yes, of course, this is the future of Web3. But the YRX brings low fees to its 4.5 million users with Polygon integration, and YRX, our leading payment platform and non-custodial cryptocurrency wallet, is going live on Polygon to bring low fees and high transaction speeds to more than 4.5 million users across its ecosystem. So the YRX customers in 130,030 countries use the mobile app. Okay, let's dive straight to the coin and check out about Near Protocol. Okay, checking out Near Protocol, you see this Near Protocol. Today it's 11.45% at $45, and it's 23.5% up from its all-time high. Let's check out what's really going on, because I think this quite seen a whole lot of bullish momentum. So are you bullish on NEA today? Looking at the all-time high from $1.44, that's over a month ago, and looking at the all-time low at this point from 0.53 dollars, and that's over a year ago. It has over 2,000% return as a roar. Okay, so going over to this point, you can see the volume at the 516 point, that's the $1 million zones from the price of $10.50 on March. On March, this is going up. Wow, looking over here, you can see this the 11.27 dollars, and the volume is one over $1 billion, and the fully diluted market valuation, the fully diluted market valuation is about $11 billion. Wow, this getting a whole. Let's check out what's happening around the community and the tweets and see what's. So this is the edition 46 is out. Oh, this is sounding out more. The top 3 awesome NEAR, newest version of the NEAR Eco Dap overview launched, and the NEAR Protocol partners with Elliptic to enhance on-chain security. So if you're watching me up to this point, you're so amazing. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. We appreciate you. We appreciate that a lot, because support and everything you give to this channel. So Aurora Snare Engine 2.4 deployed to mainnet full edition near week.com. So this is your daily dose of news from the Nearverse, alright. That's Near Week, and the Near Week. This is the Ukrainian blockchain community is organizing a fund raising campaign for humanitarian aid for Ukraine to help during the crisis and enable Web3 community to provide some support. This is just a please tweet. Okay, so looking over here, the second tweet says over here, so the multi-chain thrilled to be partnering with Near Protocol, will enable multi-chain assets and communication to easily bridge near and other networks. We've got more cross-chain integration coming too. Truly exciting time. This is so exciting, and the near towards the multi-chain future. What do you think about Near? What's your future price on Near token, on Near Protocol? Comment down below. Let's know your thoughts about that. This is the future of multi-chain structure. Happy to see that. I'm also happy to see that Near Protocol is partnering with the multi-chain protocol, and this could literally skyrocket Near to the roof. In this case, the rubric will not yield to anyone, and its simplicity and benefits. You could look like a job for cockroach. Oh, this is so massive, and this is the right way, because Near is going to the moon. Yes, this is so great news for you all, and this is just like this is like a meme, fun meme. All right. So let's see what's going on to this point. So Near Protocol, looking forward into March. I'm also looking forward into the March and seeing looking forward to seeing several other things going on. February passed by, and this looking forward to March for the Lunar New Year. Okay. This is the February kickoff in a celebratory mood with the Lunar New Year going over on the fest. Many East and Southeastern Asian countries celebrated New Year on this day. Matter built to Hackathon extended this on the popular demand near Meta build, and the Brave and also on the Near Foundation announced the second edition of Meta build Hackathon series, which features 1 million in prize money up grabs for 35 sponsors challenge. Originally scheduled to end on February 10, Near Foundation extended Meta build February 2 to meet popular demand as well as to coincide with ETH Denver's closing ceremony. So yeah, a quick disclaimer, and this channel we do not give financial advices. Make sure you do your own research of your coins because we do not take any responsibilities for your loss because you have to do your own research and invest in what you know and what you can afford to lose. Alright, so this is the meta build funds and over to the near protocol. Yeah, let's move over to the comp. Alright, so comp today is having over the $125.92 dollars and 7.5% up from its all-time high. And looking over here, it says the 24-hour trading volume is $79 million. The fully diluted valuation is a $1.3 billion, and total value locked is that's the TVL is $7.3 billion, and the circulating supply is over $6.6 million. The total supply is this much. Wow, that's a whole lot more. At least the block size and at least the proof of work consensus is reducing over the past years. You can see this from the $10 million supply. Yeah, so this is what you gotta know because over to the comp charts and up from this all-time high of 900. This is mind-blowing. Compound reached an all-time high of $910.54 over just 10 months ago. So if you and the all-time low was $61.32, this is mind blowing, and I guess you get to do your own research because don't invest all your eggs in one basket. But already this is good ROI, 105.3, and it just launched over a year ago within a span of a year, and it's reached $910.54. That's good. But I think you gotta do your own research. But I think in the long run, this could see a real increase, increase in the price. Looking over to the bulls, we'll get to the bull run. Are you prepared for the bull run? Comment down below and tell us how prepared are you for the bull run. Okay, so there's the compound proposal 085 by Gauntlet Network. Update collateral factors of IVE, Link, Maker, Sushi, Uni, and that's the Yen Finance. Voting begins shortly. This discussion proposal on the compound is an algorithm autonomous interest rate protocol built for developers to unlock a universe of open financial application. Wow, that's great. And this the rent low, very low, so low, comp very, and this is it. Comp is literally going to the moon. This is the whole high price for the 909. I think everybody looking, but it touched the support levels over to this point, and let's see what this is. It touched a support level over to this point, and you can see the traded view of 5 days for 17 hours. It touched a support over to the point and this went down and literally is going down, but there's a whole lot more. I think this is gonna go to the moon, but make sure you do your own research. Don't invest in what you don't know. So the compound developers coming to call Gen 26 developer call, and the compound community will hold this next developer community call, and it's going to be held on Discord with options for screen share, and welcome to Adam on the recap. Okay, so the compound treasury.com, moving over here. Okay, moving over to the compound treasury and chart price charts, and the AMA armor trading volume of $79 million. So yeah, this is going good. And you can see this a whole lot more trying to come up. If there are any other proposal projects or topics you like, just drop it down in the comments section below, and we're more than happy to know what you guys think and what you guys want us to produce more, talk about more. So the 4% APR treasury account powered by Compound, it had a steady yield, a daily liquidity, operationally simple. How it works says under the hoods, and and in 4% APR at $5 million. The funding deposit withdrawal at this much. So the product features beautiful institutions, the easy integrations, fund ins and out are done via that's wire transfer. All right, and the on-demand reports, looking over to the downloads all of your account activity whenever you need. So the access controls need to give your account access, and this you could earn literally 4% APR. That's the average revenue per average per panel. Okay, so to power balance sheet, and this debit card requires access. Okay, the Compound treasury, looking over to the invest, describing the communication and report. This is it. So yeah, this is it. All right. The APR, that's the annual percentage rate. The APR refers to the yearly. That's the annual percentage rate, refers to the yearly interest generated by a sum that is charged to borrowers or paid investors. So you could literally go get 4% APR from the comp, and that's good. If you really want to get into that and gain a 4% APR treasury account annual percentage revenue. All right, so going over to Terra Luna. Terra Luna has literally amazed everyone. I'm so flabbergasted about this because the 90.69 dollars Terra Luna, that's the 7% up from its all-time high. Market cap of $34 billion and 24-hour trend volume of this I think there should be a lot of jamboree from here. This, looking over here, it went up to the 96 over to $98 closely, but looking over to the price chart, the all-time low over, that's almost 2 years ago, $0.1, and it has a total of 74,000 percent return on investment, and the all-time high of 103.34 dollars. That's 2 months ago. So this is a quick indication that you should just be patient and wait for it to get low, because investing in Terra Luna right now is literally not a good idea, because it just hit a new all-time high, and it's just almost reaching the all-time high, and buying into it's a bad idea. So just keep calm, relax. You gotta relax. All right. Okay, let's see what's this talking about right here on the tweet. Terra Luna money and the Terra USD powered by Luna and the Mirror Protocol, the LFG, and this is on March 1st. The tweet attention lunatics on March 1st, 8 p.m. EST table Quan career, and this to set a reminder says, where can I buy Luna? You could buy Luna on several. So let's check on where. So where can I buy Luna? Okay, you could buy Luna everywhere. Where can I buy Luna? Yeah. So this is it. Where can I buy Luna? Right. So you could buy Luna absolutely everywhere, and anyway you could buy Luna. Luna USD, you could buy it on crypto.com, on Voyager, on Binance, and so several places too that you could buy Luna. You could buy Luna everywhere on Binance. That's absolutely true. That it's so simple. I just did this in case people that don't really know where to get Luna. Okay, but really do your own research and invest. As I said earlier, invest what you know. and do not put all your eggs in one basket. So the blockchain workshop series 1 of 2, introducing the basis of blockchain decentralization, proof of stake, decentralized stablecoins, and a high level overview of Terra development ecosystem. Blockchain workshop series, an introduction to crypto decentralized finance and the Terra ecosystem. Yeah, this is the official sponsor Terra, and it says when are you taking profits with Luna? I say I can't really wait for this because it's so impressive on the blockchain ins and blockchains of the outs. All right, so this is it. The Terra Luna for our friend Luna Prize Expedition, Luna to play to the moon, or will Bears play the spores sport? Bears are not won't play the sport. Guys, looking over our language, Luna's scintillation run has featured since 20th of last month. The Luna 4-hour trading time frame is over this and went up close to the all-time high as we saw earlier. Over here, as we saw earlier, it went up to the all-time high, reaching off last over some hours ago of 94, over $94.01. That literally increased and blew off the sky. So let's see over here. Let's check in the Luna Terra. Okay, so going over to the Luna, you can see this went up from the support levels. And yes, the trend. This is just like a trading view of Luna and reaching the trend-based Fibonacci 2. The Fibonacci 2 was applied to Luna brief correction to $70.6 from 79, but it literally went up to $96, reaching up to this point. So yeah, let's see on Shiba Inu. Going over to Shiba Inu. Okay, Shiba Inu has the 0.00002673 today, and it's 3.8% up from its all-time high. That's a whole lot more because the market cap is over $14 million and 24-hour trend volume is for $1 billion. This is $14 billion. The market cap for Shiba Inu and circulating supply is 549 that much trillion, and total supply is over this much trillion. So looking over to the charts, you can see the Volt 24 hours trend volume is over this much. That's $1.1 billion. Looking over to this point for the BTC levels, you can see this is $1.1 billion also. And looking over here, the BTC, I think acquired the BTC levels reach support over to this point at the 0.00002629, while over here it's reached support level 0.000263, and reaching over here to this point, let's touch the angle at this point. Looking over to the charts, moving here, you can see this is 0.00002615 on the March 1st, the $1.3 billion. But let's check this because this is gonna be insane. Okay, it's quite insane, but I guess this is possible. Shiba Inu has a return ROI of that's 47 million percent. This is literally mind blowing. And the all-time high is 0.00008616%, and it's minus 68% down from that. But that was just that's 4 months ago. Another that's 2020 over a year ago. So I think this coin has made people millionaires. You can see the farmer, a guy who made $1 million, banked on $15,000 and cashed back over $15 million with $15,000. But wait, don't just get it over there because this is a little risky and you could literally lose all your money if you do that. So do not invest in what you just invest in what you can afford to lose, and don't just throw away cash because it just the sky is falling, the baby boomers and all those kind of things. But yeah, the Shiba Inu, looking at the price chart today, is minus 10.27% down from its all-time high after reaching up to this point of $0.000028,434. And you can see it hit support levels over to this point and went up to. Let's check out what is happening over here. You see this is a little drive looking over to this point. the drive over here, it's the candlestick over here is 0.0000266 so I guess that this is gonna reach up to this point over here. That's 0.00026,381 and if I should give a price, I think looking over the price chart candles, that's the price chart over here. You can see this looking over here at the price here, you can see looking at the recent prices. All right, the recent prices over here and going here, you can see it's hit our resistance point to this from this levels over to here, and looking over here you can see this should actually this can gain a little more momentum and go up because it's already hit our support levels, or maybe go down. So depends on your risk. So for these are the four industries Shiba Inu will focus on in 2022, and this is what it is. Shiba Inu has come a long way since its inception in August 2020, and token is transitioning away from its meme tag by constantly finding a way to enhance its ecosystem. In that regard, 2022 was already a landmark year for Shiba Inu, and okay, the project has forayed into industries related to food, fashion, gaming, and the metaverse. Here's a complete list of industries that Shiba Inu will continue to target in 2022. It's already targeted in the food industries, and the food industry Shiba Inu has been trending up to this point and paying time. I think this is the trend at the time start for the month after launching its first ever ecosystem. That's the sheep themed restaurant named Welly's, the fast food joint which operates on blockchain technology, received a 4.9 rating from Google customers on its Naples outlets in Italy. All the ventures offers customers a unique way to interact with their SHIB tokens through purchases made at the restaurant through which SHIB holders, Shiboshi holders would also have exclusive assets, access to discount rewards and other perks. So this is the Hey SHIB Army. What is here you after hundreds of cars? Let's go over to tweets and check out what's really going on the tweets. Okay, so this is it. The Shiba Inu. Welcome to the official Twitter account for Shiba Inu ecosystem. If you are a fan of Shiba Inu, comment down below and tell us how you feel about Shiba Inu coin and the recent price actions that's going on. Tell us your future price of Shiba Inu down in the comment section below. Shiba Inu to the moon, or is it going down? Comment down below. Let's know your thoughts. Also, introducing lands. The lands on the Shiba Inu ecosystem. We're gonna check that. Just some time. We're gonna check that right from the metaverse story that begins with this with an update. We're gonna check that just a while. So go over here to join our conversation. You could join the conversation, spreading the words of SHIB, and yes, announcement of this. So let's get to it. A metaverse story that begins with an update. Shiba Inu goes good day to the powerful SHIB army. As we travel through the second month of the year, we're often reminded of how exciting this year has been for all of us so far. In 2022, our workload has been focused on energizing our ecosystem even further by introducing some incredible aspects that will allow us to continue rising and shaping the future. Every story starts with an idea, but it's the characters that move this idea forward. Scott. The metaverse, we have seen the metaverse token rise up to the rapid rate with enormous interest from small and large companies alike. The metaverse is set to be one of the biggest within the crypto community for many years, while others will produce content and developers will set up shops within using it as another great resource to offer crypto communities incentivization, content, and regularities. On 2021 alone, the metaverse was worth approximately $478.7 billion. This is great. The metaverse showing a whole lot more, but a lot of people thinking that this is just gonna be a fad and blah blah blah. But I think personally, the metaverse land is gonna be a great industry to put hands into, and this should be alike because a lot of people get into the metaverse land, the decentralized lands, and so acquiring a lot of lands. I think in coming years, this a lot of people will shift into buying digital real estates in the future years, and this it's just a top secret because a lot of people there's gonna be a whole lot of demand in the metaverse lands, and all coins including the sand, the central land, what's it called, the ape, the NFTs, ape NFTs. All right, I think the ape NFTs, ecomi, the OMI, and okay, that's the meta hero. All these things would literally blow off the roof if this should really gain momentum and traction. So for the Shiba Inu Metaverse Con, codenamed as Shibaverse, note we have not released the name of the metaverse as of yet for a reason, but I expect to drop this month. Okay, so this is it. Let's check out what this is called. So yeah, this is just a literal con from the metaverse. Shiba Inu is in the metaverse, and this is how you're gonna see it. This look pretty, and okay, it's like a GIF. Alright, so lands owning Shiba virtual real estate, some of the biggest, alright, some of the biggest platform that opt for introducing virtual real estates, and yes, you can see this. So moving over to the Decentraland price chart, Mana, you can see this a whole lot more, and the Decentraland price moving over here at the 2.79 price dollar zones, and here is the 2.91 dollars. But look, there's something really amazing here. The Decentraland platform over here, and on the go, you can see the exchange Gala, Metaverse, Wrap Up, Mana, Sand, Gala, Snoop Dogg, and more. So yeah, this is what you see. This is what you gotta see. And okay, so the taking nothing away from the Metaverse token this week. Despite the ups and downs in the cryptocurrency market from a Snoop Dogg NFT launch on the Sandbox to JP Morgan's land purchase on the Decentraland, and this is the metaverse token where a buzz with constant development. However, this is the Gala token, the Sand charts, the Sandbox, the Decentraland mana. So you could just incorporate important developments. The wrap up covered events spanning from the first week of February to the last day of the month. This is a whole lot more, and I guess these are other tweaks could just literally blow off this. And alright, Decentraland Mana Kickstarter list is the world's largest metaverse platform. However, this is great. Decentraland digital marketing is going to blow off, and this is going to be a huge purchase, with JP Morgan becoming the first major bank to set foot in the virtual space. Decentraland also made headlines after leading the filmmaker Samsung launch its flagship Galaxy S22 on the metaverse platform. This is great because a lot of mobile industries, so like the Samsung is getting into the metaverse, a whole lot of communications. The project's progress did not go unnoticed, as Mana featured regularly among the most purchased tokens by the top Ethereum wallets during this month. Okay, so going over to the Uniswap. Uniswap price today is $10.30, and it's 1.1% up from its all-time high. But looking at the price chart of last 24 hours, it went up from $9.9. All right, $9.9 up to this point, moving up to BTC levels, reaching up to $10.25, over $277 million. And you could see this going up. It's not coming down at all. But I think moving from the all-time high at the $44.92 zones at minus 77.2%, an all-time low of 1.03, that's 895% return on investment. The metaverse, right? You could buy several other coins. You gotta know. So going over here, you could see the Uniswap price, the candlesticks, and this. So tell us, how do you feel about Uniswap today? Is it good or bad? I think let's know your thought about that. Okay, so this is it. The Uniswap price over here is went off of this point off the $10.74, $75, and went up to this point, moving on the candlesticks, reaching up to this point at the candlesticks, and you can see there's a whole lot of momentum from here. But can this continue with the rise, or will the bears stop the hold? This is it. This is not going to be our bears or increase in prices or whatever this is going to be. But I think this would be a great instant. Let's check out this and know what's literally going on. What's literally going on in the prices of Shiba of Uniswap today? Okay, moving at the economic times, you can see Uniswap has been one of the shining stars in the crypto market, and investors are looking to buy Uni due to its impressive performance. This guide covers how to buy Uni, its price, alright, price prediction, along with the safest way to buy cryptocurrencies right now. So, how to buy Uniswap in 2022? We found that eToro was the best place to buy Uniswap as it's fully regulated, accepts a wide range of payment methods, and even offers the best crypto wallets. The ET Pri popular industry stories. Alright, so this is where you could sign up on Ethereum to buy Uniswap and Ethereum, Binance, and several other things too. So going over here is because Ethereum has its own first, right? Okay, this is what you got to know because the Twitter account Uniswap Labs, how you could contribute to the Uniswap or protocol for trading automated liquidity provision on Ethereum. Okay, so yeah, this is the tweets because do you want to help build the future of decentralized finance? This is it, the software engineer team. So the Uniswap team is hiring 4 engineering roles: senior front end engineer, smart contract engineer, full stack engineer, software engineer intern. Okay, so you could learn more and apply Uniswap Labs. All right. So, updates for past, future, and present UGP grantees, and every grant completed will receive a shield badge. One grant equals one badge, and this work emerged from a grant to say Palmer. And you can see over here, here too. So this is it. The Uniswap team has been hiring a lot of people, and you can just go grab something, check if this going to do it. So this is just the convert any token to ETH and donate to Ukraine in a single transaction on Donate Swap. So proud of the team Uniswap Labs for hiring this together in a day. All right, so send to Ukraine ENC, and yeah, that's the 1.47 thousand. ETH. So Uniswap Last want to ensure that everyone who wants to donate ERC20 tokens to the Ukrainian government can do so. Alright, let's see what's going on here. So the Uniswap said to ensure this, and yeah. So moving on to Polkadot. Polkadot has over $18.88 and it's 0.2% down from its all-time high. Let's check out the all-time high. And you can see this went up for the all-time high of $54. Now that's $55, and the all-time low is $2.70 over a year ago. This is the price chart, and the price chart is over here from the $18.65 and went up to this point, reaching of support levels over here, and that's the $18.63, and reaching over here to for $18.94, and reaching over here to from the BTC zones. You could see that it's going up. Okay, going over to the author, and yes, before I forget, if you like in this video, if you're getting information from this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell. And if you have any questions and suggestions, drop it down in the comment section below and smash that notification bell so you gain the first piece of the content whenever we upload new videos. Alright, let's continue. So Polkadot is our sharded protocol that enables blockchain networks to operate together seamlessly. This is the Polkadot Council passed motion 158. So the scheduling the power chain auctions for the rest of the threads and the referendum 53 to upgrade the Polkadot Relay chain. That's the statement to runtime. Woo! This is the Camille Russell. Let's say the quotes from the Gabba. So we're aiming to get this done within some week. Now let's check this. What's happening in the Polkadot price prediction? What's next after the 15% drop? Or what do you think about this? Because with these platforms going up and down, the Polkadot price is ideal for short-term trading after slipping below major support zone. The next area of content lay at $12, another 15% drop from dot first time. The trade setup would face dangers from an oversold RSI, although a tight take profit will be able to mitigate potential losses over this. And this is what's been going down. I think this is going to regain its momentum over the past years. It's over the long run if it keeps going down. But I think this Polkadot price could hit in 2022, 2023. I think this year, a lot of cryptocurrencies could see a lot more bearish momentum, but during the end, maybe by the mid of this year, mid-year end, the cryptocurrency market could recover so quickly that everything could go back as normal. And that's it. Cryptocurrency is highly volatile, and you should know your own trading strategy to get things right for yourself. And the short-term Polkadot at its first time level was an attractive option due to weak near-term support available on the chart. The directional movement index was divergent, so this is a sign that the bearish force was gathering pace. And if you could see over the few sessions, furthermore, a measure of the strength in the market whenever the ADX goes up and goes live. Alright, so this is the bearish because it signifies the bearish or the bull force is awakening and becoming stronger. Okay, let's see about this. This is the chain link. Chainlink is $15.36 and it's 1.5% up from its all-time high. You can see the market cap is $7 billion and circulating supply is $467 million. 24-hour trend volume is over this month, that's $703 million, and the full diluted valuation is $15 billion over to this point too. That's over $7 billion too, and the market cap $7 billion. And this is the price charts. The price charts over to this point when it's literally going up, because if you look up to this point at the BTC levels too, you can see this is going up. This is literally going up, looking over support, but there's a whole lot of time because it's already hit our support level. So this could go down in few hours. It could go down. Checking out the all-time high is $52.70 and the all-time low is 0.1. That's 4 years ago. All right, that's for Chainlink. And let's check out what is happening in the community. Okay. Alright, so this is it. This is the industry standard Oracle network, and it has over 75 billion total dollars, and that's the total secure dollars, and it's as 10x and increasing the past years. Alright, it's literally increasing the past years, and you can see this is a whole lot more going on in the backgrounds. And this looking at the ecosystem growth, the growth has been going up at least at the 1,000 projects plus, and the projects in the Chainlink ecosystem and the price per minute. Okay, so this is what you gotta know, because it's been going up and skyrocketing. 100 more dApps and 101.1 billion dollars data points delivered on chain, and you can see this has been going up a whole lot more. And there's all of things to later insights in the section below. So let's check out all the things that you gotta know. Moving on to this point, you can see this is the normal alright, Chainlink, the normal things. This is Chainlink provides the best day. 2020 was the year of massive growth for Chainlink, and 2020. And thank you for all the developers, nodes, and operators. And yeah, so explore this Chainlink deep dives to learn the core principle of DeFi and how it's reshaping the financial thing. Let's check out what's really going on. What are people saying about this? Okay, the applications are over here, and you can learn what the decentralized finance is and how it presents a new permissionless model for financial interaction. Well, 3 explore the uses of yield farming or liquidity mining and how it can help bootstrap new DeFi protocols by rewarding users for provisioning liquidity or providing other value-adding services. The DeFi yield farming explained. Find out how permissionless composability, the property of DeFi that allows various different components to be combined together to meet any specific use case requirement. It's fueling rapid growth. And yes, it's really fueling rapid growth because the Pocket Pay, Chainlink price feeds, and the Pocket Pay is integrating Chainlink price feeds on Chainlink on Solana by integrating the industry-leading decentralization Oracle, the Pocket Pay. Alright, so the Pocket Pay is just a non-custodial smart mobile wallet that lets our users access the worlds of DeFi strap pays. It has high quality data, secure node operators, transparency, decentralized networks, a whole lot of things about Chainlinks. Moving over to the let's check out the article about Chainlink and the Chainlink price prediction. Ether Wells transact with link as price tags key support. Going over to this point, you can see there's a whole lot more one of the breaches, and Chainlink price was trading at key support following a relief rally 24 to 27 and a subsequent correction on that's yesterday. The 4-hour indication were supportive of a bullish reversal, but investors must wait for bearish crossover to play out on the MACD. All right, the MACD, the Chainlink traded at 13.5, down by 4%. So the 4-hour time frame rebuilding a stage was ongoing for Chainlink after the price slipped to a yearly low on 24 February and declined dragged link below its demand zone of $14. Okay, so investors must now see this because this is a whole lot more. Let's check out what about other things too. Going over to Cosmos, Atom. Okay, Atom is over $31.14 and it's 1.1 down from its all-time high. You see the market cap is over $9 billion and the 24-hour trend volume is $1.1 billion. So this is the price of Atom. It went off to this point down from the 31.70 price. That's the price, and this is the price for that's $30.39. Moving up to this point, I guess some uncertainty about this, and this is going on. Let's check out what's going on tweets. Yeah. Okay, this is the Cosmos Internet of Blockchains. The Internet of Blockchains is open, scalable, and interconnected economy of features. And this is the Cosmos 2021. It's an interstellar year for Cosmos. But where is this? How bullish are you on Cosmos? Comment down below. That's it. So this is what you're gonna do because the authors and Cosmotans ready to tune in your favorite Windows to Cosmos Hub. Don't miss out on this because this is the God themed Twitter space with the Hub lead Billy Rennie Camp, Cosmos Ace, Jack exampling the crypto, that's the influencer, and many other guests. Alright. Okay, so this is what you gotta know because the Cosmos is starting just is gonna code in the workshop and start for a scavenger hunt series. Alright, moving on to the worldwide crypto space, the Cosmos Internet of Blockchain has just exploded in the last 24 hours, and the Cosmos experienced a 10.74% increase. Just yesterday, Atom hit a high price of $48.76. Wow, this is crazy because what do you think? How bullish are you on Cosmos? Comment down below because this milestone is just a $20 increase from this last month and the $10 increase from 7 days ago. And Cosmos is just innovative cryptocurrency network that allows you to exchange assets and data. There's the Uniswap and CoinDex. The crypto uses the proof of stake consensus method empowers an ecosystem of blockchains designed to operate together through decentralization. Cosmos has a market capitalization of more than $8 billion and a daily trading volume of more than $3 billion. Conclusion. Okay, so going over to Avalanche, that's the AVAX, and yeah, so the AVAX seen so bearish momentum of $86.21 and 2.4% up from its all-time high. The market cap of today is over this month at the $1.8 billion and the all-time high is $144.96. That's the all-time high. That's over 3 months ago, and you can see this. The market cap it reached a resistance point from $9.909, and this is literally going to go up because it's just showing some momentum here against the BTC to the levels of that's here, and this could literally go up and maybe gain up to this point, or here pass up to this resistance point from here. Yeah, so this is it. Let's see what's going on, what's happening in Twitter's space in the community. All right, there's Avalanche. Avalanche is the fastest smart contract platform in the blockchain industry as measured by time to finality. So this is the last chance to gain access to the Avalanche Summit. You just finally get your tickets, and the version is backwards compatibility, Avalanche governance on this version 1.7, and it's optical but recommended. So let's check out what it says about the optical and recommended situations. So this is the version 1.76, 1.7.6, the consensus, the platform VM, the car, ETHs, and miscellaneous. So this is the version backward compatibility, introduces a new vertex and other things. All right, let's see this. Going over to this point, checking out Twitter account, check what's going on in tweets. Yeah, this is what you're gonna because the tweet on this why PTP has the best tokenomics in DeFi, Avalanche, AVAX, and say this is what you got because the next generation stable swap native Avalanche lower slippage than Curve, even far less liquidity. Alright, going over to the Avalanche price strategy, AVAX to extend, rally is subnets go live. Alright, this is a March live challenge because most altcoins were trading in green on Tuesday, following Bitcoin's 12-day high at 43,000, and the DeFi platform Avalanche was the second highest gainer among its top 10 competitors, climbing by 17%. Avalanche 4-hour trend Avalanche bulls is already navigating through the testing waters of a resistance area between $75.8 to $81, and you can see the investors loud subnet. It's a very exciting announcement, but the outcome was backed by a bullish RSI and MACD as well. I'm there, and the investors loud subnet. The swimmer subnet will not only reduce costs for current better players, but also provide much needed infrastructure for Avalanche native ecosystem games. Let's see this. The Avalanche games were not just tied to the broader market, and this is just a data subnet. We're almost getting there. The Luna crash revealed, and the Avalanche was trending on social media, and it had a volume of 7% and 15% off from here, respectively. And this is what you got because the 7 to 15% respectively has a broadband band ups. Okay, because this is what you gotta know for the AVAX and Uranian. Alright, the Avalanche tweets introducing Ascend as an open world action RPG. Okay, this is the Explore, Fight, and Build on Terra USD, the Avalanche, and checking out the World Guru. Check it out here. Here's how the Delta Prime provides a safe landing platform and the subnet show. Alright, we've come to the end of the video. The Avalanche says, well, but thank you all to the brilliant teams and the biggest Avalanche team. So tell us how you feel about Avalanche today and what's your price on several cryptocurrencies mentioned today. What's your future price on the coins? And also tell us what do you think is going to come out of these coins, and are you bullish on these? Yes, tell us. So we've come to the end of this video. If you get any information or any and you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you gain the first piece of the content and never miss out on any news. Always stay alerted and for the upcoming videos. Yeah, bye for now. We'll see you in the next video.